The Orgus Industries RM360 Light Battle Mech is the answer to one very specific question: urban warfare, also maybe refuse collection. Due to this, the light mech would be deemed the quote-unquote Urban Mech. Unfortunately, there would be many who would be confused when seeing this war machine and ultimately think that it was just trash day when a war was occurring. The Urban Mech was designed and crafted around 2675 by Orgus Industries. The main goal of this mech, beyond making a cheap C-bill, was to be the answer for the Star League Defense Force that needed a battle mech that could fight in urban areas. The Star League was experiencing increasing issues with even their light mech's ability to fight in areas that included buildings. Orgus Industries would mass produce the mech from around 2675 to about 2837. As is the custom when you live in the universe of Battletech, the manufacturing plant and its subsidiaries would be completely destroyed. The mech would then be manufactured by Hellespont Industrials. Hellespont, being located in the Capellan Federation and not near the Free Worlds League, has left many to theorize that the plans were stolen and then used for the glory of another corporation. According to Black's Pants Legion, the battle mech would then be mass-produced until 3081. Looking at the specifications, the Urban Mech is one of the cheapest designs that exists, even by light mech standards. Its cost is about 1.4 to 1.5 million C-bills, making it basically free, if you define free in the millions. The mech is drastically light, coming in at only 30 tons as mentioned before, and 6 of those tons being Duralex medium armor. It has a Dalbin Interact communication system with a Dalbin Urban target and tracking system. The UMR-60 additionally is equipped with Pitband 6000 jump jets, an autocannon, and small laser. These weapons would be offset by 11 heatsinks. 11. Going back to its original conception as a garbage compactor, the mech has a max speed of 32.4 kilometers per hour. This due to the inferior Linux 60 engine that is installed in it. For some perspective, an Assault Mech Rifleman 2, which weighs 80 tons, has a top speed of 64 kilometers per hour. An Atleast 3, which comes in at 100 tons, has a top speed of 54 kilometers per hour. This means that in a fight on open terrain, a fracking Atlas can outmaneuver the redesigned recycling compactor. However, while many lore and Battletech channels will mock the mech for this, yours truly included, it honestly doesn't need to be all that swift. Speeds higher than what the mech can do are virtually nullified in urban warfare. The mech is perfectly made for what it does. It has a small profile, making it harder to hit by mech pilots and targeting programs. Its jump jets, small frame, and design allow it to weave in and out of alleyways and jump on buildings to deliver a devastating blow before falling back. Additionally, the torso is able to rotate, allowing it to strike in any direction regardless of which way it's going. Honestly, the mech excels at what it does and is in fact a favorite of planetary defense systems and even mercenary groups. Common tactics include a lance of UMR-60s moving together and then splitting off into points along the city. They then begin to ping enemies from atop buildings or moving through alleyways. This would allow the Urban Mech to destroy assault and heavy mechs due to its ability to stay hidden and work in a lance. Additionally, planetary commands would sometimes put out their garbage in key locations, making mech pilots think that there are more urban mechs than there actually are. The mech is extremely customizable and, due to its longevity of production, would be modified multiple times with over 10 variants. This includes some of the more popular variants like the UMA-4, where someone would decide to strap fracking rockets to the light mech in the form of Arrow 4 missiles. While only carrying 10 rounds, it can devastate areas, because why have a city for your urban mech after the fight? I mean, you don't need the city to weave in and out of if everything's destroyed. The UMR-60L model would be designed by the Capellan Confederation and drop 2 tons of armor to allow it to upgrade the autocannon to an Imperator Zeta autocannon. This autocannon can take down most any light mech and cripple most medium mechs. These are just a few of the different models of the Urban Mech. I'm sure there are dozens of models that can be purchased to make a greedy corporation more money. If you've watched this and enjoy Battletech lore, share the hell out of the video. I do lore based on what creates the most conversation, so if I see interest, I'll make more videos. But that aside, what do you think of the Urban Mech? Do you think it's effective? Do you like your garbage service on time? Let me know in the comments below. Special shout out to the channel Black Pants Legion, whose videos I find infinitely informational and help me get on the right track to find info on this specific battle mech. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next Lore Reloaded.